gameplay, and all your favorite WWE superstars and legends. WWE 2K22, it hits different. And by the new WWE Credit One Visa. Scan the QR code or visit ultimatewwecard.com to see if you pre-qualify now.
There is Karrion Kross. If you wonder how vicious he can be, this is how vicious he can be.
Because his 15 minutes of fame on Raw is almost done.
Kross interrupting Jeff Hardy's interview backstage to the charismatic Enigma.
Let's go, tough guy!
Kross anxious and excited for this one. A lot of people will put respect on that name, Jeff Hardy. What he can do, what he has done. From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
It's very telling right now. You see, obviously, Jeff Hardy is still rocked from the backstage assault a few minutes ago from Karrion Kross.
And quite simply, this is not a wise decision for Jeff Hardy. This is an instance of more guts than brains. Karrion Kross is a dangerous, dangerous human being. Hardy doesn't know the meaning of fear. Maybe he should learn it tonight.
Kross, I guess, wanted some added insurance.
Oh, they're already at it.
This match is brought to you by the new Sonic Crave Cheeseburger for a limited time only at Sonic.
Hardy might have a slow start. He's not. Hardy came out of the gates fast, trying to catch Kross off guard. Big dropkick finds the mark. Karrion Kross is in jeopardy.
Jeff Hardy's got a championship resume that tells you don't count me out no matter what condition I'm in.
Kick to the guy looking for a twist of fate. Caught in the middle. Oh, seatbelt control. That's how you set up. That's right, the cross jacket. Hardy doing his best to fight the grip of Karrion Kross.
Shot the arm, successfully done so. Cross jacket, he's cinched in.
Oh, this might be it. He's cranking on it with everything he's got. Time for Jeff Hardy to fade to black. That's it. The NXT champion, Karrion Kross.
Can't be too surprised by the outcome here.
Karrion Kross letting everybody in Monday Night Raw's roster know he is not to be trifled with. He will fall and pray.
Finally, geez Louise, where is Lily? I'm sorry, I'm not trying with the excuses. Seriously, all I asked of you was to return a doll. I mean, a child could even do that. Honestly, Dewdrop, this is like walking up to me and just slapping me in the face.
What in the world is wrong with Eva Marie?
Being the 24/7 champion means you don't take any breaks. Reggie is finding that out the hard way. We'll see it next.
Roman, the WWE has been pushing you for a decade now, and it still isn't working. You've been protected. You need to be in better tensions are at an all-time high. I'm gonna smash you and send you back to Hollywood. I want you to enjoy this. This might be the last time we ever get John Cena.
And this Friday, on the eve of their historic clash at SummerSlam, can the head of the table maintain his power, or is the champ about to be here once again? At SummerSlam,
No one can protect you anymore. 1, 2, 3. The champ is gone.
Friday Night SmackDown, live Friday 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
My makeup launch is happening this week.
An epic clash awaits. The WWE Championship is on the line as the almighty WWE Champion Bobby Lashley defends against Hall of Famer Goldberg. But before we get there, tonight, both men in the same ring, face to face. Remember last time they were in the same ring, guys? It got exploded. You know, one question I have leading to SummerSlam is, would Reggie be 24/7 champion? Yes, he can beat Aaron in a dance battle easily, but can he retain his gold? We find out. See? Defended my 24/7 championship. You see, I didn't have the safest childhood growing up. But I could always
just come to the park, be my true self, meet friends, and be with my true thoughts. And now as my career as a 24/7 champion is taking off, I love to come here, and now as my career as a 24/7 champion is taking off, and take in, I love to come here to think, reflect, because nothing gets past me.
Get your hand off!
God.
What you do to the trash can? Do the trash can! Hey, come here! Come here! Come here! I want to talk to you, man. Is it true? I just want to talk to you. Reggie! Reggie! Come here, man. Sorry,
Too easy.
One more again. You.
Another guy.
You. No. You.
No, you!
You.
I know it's our job here to be cool, to not be nervous, to not have any jitters, but we have them. Why? We are 5 days away. Saturday night is SummerSlam, and the question on everybody's mind, will the Summer of Cena be successful? He doesn't just want to come and beat his fans. He doesn't just want to get cheers. He wants to be the Universal Champion. In order to do that, he has to defeat Roman Reigns.
The Raw Women's Championship is up for grabs in a triple threat match as Nikki ASH defends against both Rhea Ripley and the Queen Charlotte Flair.
It's the class that dream matches are made of. WWE Hall of Famer Edge goes one-on-one with the self-proclaimed Trip God, Seth Rollins.
Well, because of the match tonight, Fear and Shaky are barred from ringside. That means Jinder Mahal is on his own.
Red hot Damian Priest, Saturday night.
Part 2 of their historical match at WrestleMania. Bianca Belair will defend the SmackDown Women's Championship against the boss, Sasha Banks.
A face-off, that's right, tonight on Monday Night Raw before they get it on Saturday night. WWE Championship on the line. Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley.
Big fight feels, Sin City, biggest party of the summer. Let's get there already.
This is one step closer, Corey.
We are moments away from the tag team action. Rhea Ripley and the Raw Women's Champion Nikki ASH against Charlotte Flair and a partner if she can find one.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Not adjust your television. They were opponents earlier in the evening. They are now tag partners. Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley versus the Queen Charlotte Flair and parties unknown.
Who's it gonna be? The Queen had an ace up her sleeve.
And our tag team partner from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. Now, I honestly wasn't sure the best she could find. The irresistible force, Nia Jax, and we will be in her hometown, San Diego, California, one of the greatest cities in the world. And that's right, next Monday. Love that town.
Gotta wonder what Monday Night Raw is gonna look like in the wake of the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam, this coming Saturday night. Nia Jax looks ready for battle.
You know, considering the checkered past between Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair, I would love to know how that conversation went for Charlotte Flair to recruit Jax.
I wasn't there, but I can tell you it went something like this, Saxton. I'm the Queen Charlotte Flair, the opportunity for Raw's Women's Division. And Nia went, yep, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Everyone wants to be around
Yeah.
the Queen. Everyone wants to share the spotlight with greatness. Charlotte Flair is greatness.
I'm sure that's exactly how it went, Corey.
The size disparity between the Raw Women's Champion and
No respect on the face of
no respect and no effect on the strike attempts from Nikki ASH. When it comes to physical dominance, Nia Jax is purely unmatched.
Are we on a playground, a schoolyard? What are you gonna do now? She's talking like the bully and she's acting like it in the ring.
Nikki ASH has been through between Noble's Barred match a couple weeks ago, taking on Rhea Ripley earlier on tonight, now contending with Nia Jax.
Nikki looking for a sleeper, but Nia just too powerful. But to your point, Myron, this is yet another in a series of unwise decisions by Nikki. I understand wanting to be a fighting champion. This is just nuts.
Oh, gosh.
Why would you subject yourself to humiliation and physical dominance? And I'm liking everything about that.
Nia Jax falling short to Rhea Ripley. They have some unfinished business as well.
Rhea Ripley left Nia Jax with several stitches after their last encounter.
And a beautiful riptide if you remember it.
If nothing else, look, it isn't a wise decision to be competing here again. For Nikki ASH, no. But you do admire the fighting spirit that Nikki continues to display.
She's got hit by a train.
I admire smart champion, Saxton. Oh, here comes the Queen.
Big boot by the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Todd, only be described as a beating that Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair have been putting on Nikki ASH, and she's trying to rally back.
The second time tonight that both Nikki and Rhea Ripley, her partner, now have competed. Oh, and Raw, face first goes the Queen. Nikki with an opportunity and desperately needs to make a tag to Rhea Ripley on the outside. And a fired up Ripley waiting for it.
She's legal now. Oh! Unleashing the clothesline.
And of course, both of these women, Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, will challenge Rhea's partner.
Rhea Ripley is putting into this match knowing SummerSlam is in 5 days, Corey.
Rhea promises brutality every time she steps in the ring and is delivering it to the Queen.
My.
That got Charlotte right between the eyes.
She's been in 5th gear since she was tagged in, shoulders down.
No.
Charlotte Flair now looking to make a tag to Nia Jax, who's been neutralized for the moment. Oh! The Queen escapes for the moment. Big boots take down Charlotte Flair. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Rhea Ripley.
That is the face of brutality. That is the face of Rhea Ripley.
Perched up
Oh!
high.
Nobody home.
Flair able to sidestep Ripley.
Charlotte Flair has had nothing but animosity for Rhea Ripley.
There we see Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades, the usual tag team partner of Nia Jax, keeping an eye on tonight's developments. And here comes the irresistible force.
I think there's been a little strain between Baszler and Jax. Uh-oh. This is not going to end well.
Oh, Samoan drop.
That might do it.
She wants revenge.
Oh, this definitely will do it. If Nia connects, it's night-night Rhea.
Oh, she just tagged herself in.
Are you surprised at all, Jimmy?
It's about to be over. I am.
Charlotte Flair wants the spotlight at any cost.
Natural selection.
This might be over. Shoulders down. That's it. Here we go, winner. The team of Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair.
Tonight was an opportunity for the opportunity to make a statement to both the Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley. And clearly Nia Jax is not pleased with Charlotte Flair taking all the glory.
She is furious. There's no other way to put it.
Understandably so, but all eyes turn to this Saturday night at SummerSlam. Who will leave Las Vegas with the Raw Women's Championship?
The same question can be asked surrounding the WWE.
Quite the win for Charlotte, now joined by the phenomenal AJ Styles. Get your thoughts on your tag title defense against RK Bro to come on Saturday.
What chance does RK Bro have, huh? You tell me that. Already beat Riddle, and we were in the midst of destroying Randy Orton until that moron Riddle came out and screwed up everything. We've beaten every tag team that we went up against. Elias, Jax, they're not even a tag team anymore. The Viking Raiders, New Day, we beat them all. There is no one left. It is just me and Omos. 5 days until SummerSlam. 5 days, and mark my words, Randy Orton will despise Riddle within those 5 days. Guaranteed.
Speaking of 5 days,
It is on.
a legend gets another title opportunity.
San Antonio, Texas is ready for an explosion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, Goldberg!
Intensity personified, already a WWE Hall of Famer, multiple-time Universal Champion, and Goldberg has the opportunity this Saturday to add one more WWE Championship to his resume.
It's a very realistic possibility, Corey. It's a realistic possibility that indeed Goldberg could be 5 nights away from becoming WWE Champion.
But it may be the biggest challenge of his storied career. But before SummerSlam, Goldberg, Bobby Lashley, face to face now. I'm gonna beat you 2 falls to 0, and I'm gonna be the guy who wins the Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly saga. I'm the most dangerous man you've ever stepped in the ring with.
You will never be Raquel Gonzalez. You will never have this.
Tell me something, Joe. Who provoked who? Karrion Kross is going to sleep. The score will be settled at TakeOver.
If you vape, you could be inhaling toxic metals into your lungs. To show how scary that is, we made metal monsters. With special effects that show metal particles being inhaled. And music. Music that would have made your heart race. But nothing is as scary as the facts. Vaping can deliver toxic metals like...
Monday Night Raw is brought to you by the new Sonic Crave Cheeseburger for a limited time only at Sonic.
This is what Goldberg wanted. That's right, an opportunity at SummerSlam. Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. The biggest party of the summer, the Almighty versus the Hall of Famer.
What's up, San Antonio? Now, before I start talking about SummerSlam, there's something important that I need to address. Last week, Bobby Lashley and MVP came out, cut a promo, and talked all day about fatherhood. And for the second week in a row, they brought my son into this. So I figure, what the hell? Less than 2 years since I moved my family to Texas. So why not beat him at his own game? San Antonio, on your feet! And may I introduce to you my son, Gage Goldberg. Now, son, 100%, you're the reason why I came out of retirement. Now, the fact is, these days, you can go online and watch videos and see who Goldberg was. That ain't gonna cut it. I need you here, front and center, to experience who Goldberg is. Who your father is.
Here's a man who's going to experience who Goldberg is in just 5 nights.
Or will it be the other way around, Saxton? Will the Hall of Famer experience what it truly means to be in the ring with the almighty WWE Champion?
Could be on the verge of a highly combustible interaction between the WWE Champion and Goldberg.
Goldberg! You've been doing an awful lot of talking lately. Certainly more than we're used to hearing from you. A lot more than we'd like to hear from you. Which is uncharacteristic of you, because normally you let your actions do the talking. So I can't help but to wonder if perhaps you're overcompensating for something. Maybe it's because you realize that you're outmatched.
time in your career, you've run down on a man who's more dangerous than you, more ferocious than you, more explosive than you, more dominant than you. Goldberg, you have run down on the almighty WWE champion, Bobby Lashley. I gave you every opportunity to bow down and walk away and save yourself the embarrassment of what I can do to you. But you're too damn stubborn and hard-headed. So now you play by the house rules. And around here, the house always wins. And I know you want to have this proud SummerSlam moment. And I'm going to give you that moment. Because I'm going to leave you with just enough so that you can go and tell all your family and friends that you had the privilege of having your career finally ended by the almighty WWE champion. Because when you step in this ring right here, you step in the house of the almighty. Lashley, that's bullshit! Here we go!
And if that is the scene this Saturday night, we're going to have a new WWE champion. Who can do that to Bobby Lashley and walk away? That man, Goldberg.
The only statement Goldberg needed to make with his 15-year-old son Gage by his side is Goldberg on the verge of becoming WWE champion.
Or is Goldberg finally on a collision course with his destruction at the hands of the Almighty? Gentlemen, we've seen before what an enraged Bobby Lashley can do. This will keep him enraged. There's no doubt about it. Or was this the advantage Goldberg came here to make a statement, and the statement was made at the expense of that man, the almighty Bobby Lashley, who is now enraged. Will the story remain the same? We find out for sure Saturday night, SummerSlam. The fuse has been lit.